Chances are you are off to a great start in the new year. You set some goals to eat healthier, work out more, spend more time with family, maybe a little less time at work. But have you thought about your insurance plans? Here to tell us why the new year is a good time to review your insurance policies is Greg Latcham. He is insurance team leader at Desert Schools Financial Services. Good to see you. So why should we kind of get those policies out and start looking at them in the new year?
Well, Susan, insurance obviously is kind of a necessity.
Sure.
And we all need it, but then we usually buy the insurance, we buy the home, we buy the car, and then we never look at it again. And yet things change. Maybe over the years we've added things to the home. We've put in hardwood floors, we've done a remodel, we've added a garage or something like that. So now all of a sudden our home's worth a lot more, but is it covered?
Yeah, and we're not even thinking about that. That's a little extra money in our pocket if we do that in some cases, because there's a lot of incentives out there for that.
Right, and so insurance has two pieces basically. You've got your cost, right, and you've got your benefits, or the what you're getting back out of the value of your insurance. So we kind of need to look at both. Do you have the coverage you need, but also are you getting the discounts that you can get?
Right, and so when we go in to talk to an agent, and I know you guys do this all day long, so you guys are the experts, what should we be asking our agent?
Well, kind of just almost like an interview type situation where you're gonna tell them what you've done to your home, to your car, what life changes have happened, but then also ask your insurance agent, what other kind of discounts? I mean, I'm paying this money. Is there a way to get the same coverage or better coverage for less money?
All right, so you talked about our homeowner policy, because that's the big one, and you talked about any renovations or upgrades you may have made. Is there anything else in that insurance policy that should be included? Maybe coins, collector items, anything like that?
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about coverage and then get into the price side of it. So on the coverage side of it, typically most of your homeowners policies are only going to cover a small amount for jewelry, for coin collections or something like that, maybe only $1,500. Well, if you have some very expensive jewelry, you're going to want to endorse that policy to get the added coverage that you need.
Oh, that's a term I haven't heard. Endorse the policy.
Yeah, you can add extra coverage
just
to the policy to cover those things. So if you have a coin collection or if you have expensive jewelry, let's say there's a Rolex watch that's been handed down, you probably want that covered, and it's not going to be covered.
So don't just assume that the policy is going to do that.
Absolutely.
Okay. So what about any other big policies? We got the homeowners policy covered. Any other policies we need to consider?
Yeah, we'll want to look at all the policies, especially, the biggies are the home and the auto, because for most of us, those are the two most important assets we have and the most expensive assets. So we'll want to look at those, but we're also going to want to talk to your agent about the discounts that you can get. Let's talk about a few of those discounts.
Okay.
Meaning, let's say that your child, your teenage driver, is getting great grades. You can get a discount for good student discount.
Okay.
You can get discounts for if you went on and got your master's or a doctorate degree. You can get a discount with a lot of insurance companies for that.
Oh.
If you live in a gated community, you want to make sure you're getting that discount.
So what about life insurance?
Now, life insurance, very personal thing. And obviously, if you have children, life insurance is extremely important.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to take care of our family.
Absolutely.
And if something happens to one of the major breadwinners, let's say the wife is a doctor or something, and all of a sudden she's out of the picture, we want to make sure that those kids are taken care of.
So get an agent to help you with that, to help guide you through that process.
They'll interview you and make sure that you're properly covered.
And then, like you said, we need to interview them.
Exactly.
Great. Okay, great information. If you would like to review your insurance policies in the new year, visit Desert Schools Financial Services. They are located at 148 North 48th Street in Phoenix. Give them a call to sit down with an agent and review those policies at 602-336-5531 or visit them online at desertschoolsfs.com.